Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and it's been a while since I've done one of these what type disadvantage videos where we take on a new Dokkan event with a team that has type disadvantage against the final boss to see if we can make it through. So I'm using Extreme Physical against Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. I've brought my androids as the leader. They give 4 key and 150% to androids, or Extreme Physical 4 key and 100%. So obviously we have the LR cell, and then we have the free-to-play GT cell who can seal, which will be very important for the last point of the fight. Because basically if we're not getting crits, it's going to take a while to kill him. So if we don't seal him up, we're going to get hit with that death blow attack. So then of course I brought a cooler friend to balance out the leader skill, so he just gives 120% to everyone on the team. Plus there's not really a lot of good extreme physical units up at the moment. A lot of people have Champa up for the story event, and of course there's still some like Dragon Ball Super Brolys, but he doesn't really apply to this team build. So Cooler should be fine. Cooler shares shocking speed with the androids, so we'll probably put them together and have the two cells together. Then of course we have Easy A Goku Black, who is a beast, and of course the whole event is against a Goku family enemy, so he should be really good. Kid Buu for the support, and then I decided to bring the Golden Frieza since he is a bit of a tank, does have built-in damage mitigation, but he is going to be off rotation, but hopefully that means he should be okay. So we're going to try and pick up as much of the key as we can. Obviously the first couple of stages are not type disadvantage, but I don't think there isn't an int stage, so there is no stage where we have actual type advantage. Wow, Golden Frieza getting all the key, and he is definitely not definitely not the one that we wanted to be picking up all of that bonus key. So let's see, what are we going to have straight off? So okay, so GT Cell's in the 7th slot, so he's going to come around next turn, so I guess this is going to be the cell rotation. Let's do, actually, how many orbs can we pick up? Because we want to get a decent amount of orbs with Goku Black. So let's do this, and then we can get all of these in orbs here, and then we'll just give you that. I don't think the first couple of stages are going to prove too much of an issue, especially LR Cell here is under the double, is under the actual android part of the leader skill. Mine does only have one dupe though, so he's not the most powerful summonable LR in the game. But Goku Black with a 1.4 million attack stat, that's not bad considering he only gets the 100% from the android's lead. But yeah, still easily enough defense for him to not take any damage. So unfortunately, Golden Frieza, not the hardest hitter in the game, so he's not going to take him out. So let's go ahead and put the androids in the first slot. That little bit of a boost from Kid Buu means we easily get the 18 key super. Wow, and we didn't get super attacks in the first slot. Oh yeah, well of course this isn't Super Battle Road, so this was Super Battle Road, as you guys know from the many videos and doing it yourself, I'm sure, that first attack when they're almost dead is very likely to be a super attack most of the time. So we've got physical Blue Goku. This is actually the STR Goku. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know why they didn't just use the awakened art for the physical one, since he awakened with this event, because this is actually the STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but oh well. We don't need to use LR Cell for his healing at this point, so we can fully just go ahead and give him an 18 key super, or in this case full 24 key. So yeah, we're going to make very quick work of this, especially with Goku Black in the last slot as well. So I think we should be okay with the Blue Kaioken, since we do have our cell, GT cell to seal. It's just going to be a case of how long is it going to take to actually take him out, and how much damage is he going to do. Because even running this event to get the medals using, I think I've used like the Universe 6 team a few times, because obviously I pulled hit from the Kaioken Goku banner. Some of the units on that, even units like STR Frost, whilst they're not obviously the best defensive units, they don't have type disadvantage, and they're under a 170% leader skill, and they're still taking like 30k from normal attacks. So it's not a sure thing that we are going to do it just because we can seal his death blow super attack. He still is probably going to deal quite a lot of damage to us. We'll probably pop an item in the first turn of the STR phase just to see how much damage that takes. Because I feel like if we test out the first turn with no item active, we are quite likely to die, I think. Because of course he can still do his normal super. Let's see, here's a super attack. How much is the android's going to take? Yeah, see, 96k. So if that was the STR phase, we're looking at probably close to double that without any items active. So yeah, like the whole point is just because he's going to be sealed doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be super easy. So, but we can see how we get on here. Cooler obviously very decent defensively, and then the Golden Freezer should be fine as well. Wow, still 14k, but of course bear in mind he is a free-to-play unit. So one disadvantage I think here is we probably are going to finish him off this turn, which means we won't have our sealer on rotation. I'll go for the 12 key super with Cell, just so we can recoup a little bit of that lost HP. And then, yeah, especially because, yeah, physical GT Cell taking 23k from the tech Kaioken Goku, so he's definitely going to get hit a lot harder by the STR phase, but I think we can make it through. It would be very difficult to do this with no items, if not impossible, but we are going to see how we can get on here. We've got the androids on rotation, which is good. We also have Goku Black, so we've got a very good rotation here. I don't think, yeah, he can't be attack lowered now either, so Cooler actually has higher defense. Interesting. So let's put Cooler in the first slot. Go for this. Give the androids the full 18k. Yeah, that works a lot better. And then we'll go ahead and I guess we'll just pop an Icarus to start with. Because obviously no sealer. If he super attacks this turn, even with the Icarus active, oh, I should have got those AGLs. We should still take quite a bit of damage. Okay, double digits from normals on Cooler, that's good. Is he going to super attack? Okay, 3. Is he going to do? Does he do 2 in the first turn and then super in the second turn? Actually, not sure. Okay, additional super from Cooler. As you can see, though, if we're not getting crits, we're not doing a lot of damage. Ooh, triple supers from Cooler. Okay. That's what we want to see. And a crit. Okay, good. So at least we managed to do a little bit of damage to him. Of course, the androids, unfortunately, like I said, for me, my androids have no dupes. So they are going to be unable to crit. And they can't lower attack, which is a little bit disappointing. Oh, and they're going to get supered. Oof. So how much is this going to do? Icarus is active. 100k? 100? Okay, 74. Okay, not bad, not bad. Android's defending that a little bit better than I had anticipated, so that's good. And then unfortunately Goku Black, no crit. Okay. So, GT Cell obviously heals at the start of the turn, so that's good. I don't think he'll do the 1 and then the super attack in this first slot. So we probably should go ahead and put Cell first. Can't get his 12 key super though. So we might as well just go all in, give him all this key. And then do this. And then this on the end for... Actually, no, let's just grab these, drop the physical ones down. So how are we going to do here? So we got the Icarus active, LR Cell. Wow, still taking double digits. That's actually really good, because LR Cell, not the best defensive LR. So I was kind of expecting him to take a little bit more damage than that. So I will quite happily take that. Can we get a crit here? No crit. So not quite halfway. So countdown is at 1. Now we're going to seal him, so that keeps us safe at least from the death blow. But how much damage is GT Cell going to take? Yes, he's still 25k with the Icarus active. That's not too bad. That means that we are fairly safe from just getting one-shotted. So I think we should be okay here. Yeah, Golden Freezer, that damage mitigation plus damage reduction item is very, very good. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to do that. So let's go ahead and bring out Android 16. Big Bad Bosses is active as well. So unless it's a super attack, even with no item active, 16 should take basically no damage from Goku here. I don't really want to get the 18 key super with him though, because he does lower our HP. But there you go. I was going to say, it didn't look like there were many spots on the board where we could actually get it. So I'm not going to use another Icarus. So he is sealed. So let's just go ahead. I don't know how much is Kid Buu going to get hit for though. I feel like Kid Buu could get hit for quite a lot at the end there. So I'll go ahead and full heal. He is sealed. So Kid Buu's the only one I'm kind of worried about. Cooler shouldn't really take any damage. Big Bad Boss is active as well. Actually, I guess it's not now, is it? Because we healed. So I guess it depends how much damage we take. Yeah, 16 I knew would be fine. Yeah, if he's sealed, he can't. There's no way he's going to one-shot Kid Buu. He can't do like 100,000 damage with normal attacks to Kid Buu, surely. So start that countdown again, but I think we are going to keep him seal locked now. So there's no way he can get us with that. Come on, Cooler. Yes, a crit. Going into an additional. Come on, Cooler. Show off here. Okay, no crit. One more? Okay. Cooler 16k with no item. That's reasonable. And then Kid Buu. Kid Buu not getting a crit either. Ooh, 44. Okay. Oh, and then a countdown. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be 3 attacks, but right, so he's not sealed now. So what are we likely to bet that the attack in that first slot is going to be a super attack? Because super attack basically ends us here. Do we need to use an item? Cell might finish him off. Cell will probably not take huge damage from anything other than a super. So I'm a little bit worried about GT Cell. So what we'll do, rather than use a defensive item or the Ghost Usher, because if we Ghost Usher or Icarus, we probably just win this turn. So just to add a little bit of a risk factor, let's just Barber so we know Cell's not going to get super attacked in the front. But we won't use a damage mitigation item. So if LR Cell doesn't take him out... Oh wow, so LR Cell actually still able to take double digits. Well, there you go. So, I mean, I guess it is only a Dokkan event, but like in Super Battle Road with no items active, Cell does not tank like that well. So, ooh, additional as well. Okay, good. So, recoup that little bit of health that we've lost. And no crit though. So, okay, countdown's at 1, but GT Cell going to get the seal. If he doesn't crit though, we won't take him out. How much are we going to take? 54. Okay, well, there's a dodge. Okay, good. So we dodged one of them at least. And then that leaves him set for Goku Black to finish him off. So, yeah, with the amount of damage that GT Cell took, I think if we hadn't used the Barber, if he'd done his normal super attack on LR Cell, we probably would have died. So, but there you go. Not super difficult. We didn't have to use tons of items. Just a little bit of fun. Obviously, Dokkan Fest's not super hard anymore. I guess the What Type Disadvantage series was definitely a little bit tougher back when we were in the 120s meta. But hey, I thought it'd be fun to give it a go anyway. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Extreme Physical versus Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. There's tons of medals for him to farm, so I thought I'd do something a little bit fun for one of the runs. Oh, and for anyone who's thinking, I guess you may have typed it in the comments already. The reason I didn't bring the god himself, Bergamo, because obviously he is an extreme physical unit. He is one of the units that gets a special bonus in this event, so obviously I didn't want to give us too much of an advantage. So that's why he is not on the team. But so there you go, that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord, the link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.